Alrighty, what is going on, you guys? Mr. AMEKAGE here, and we are back with the Pokemon series Nuzlocke. We are here in Ruby. Slight content warning, your boy got some razor burn. It doesn't hurt, it just looks a little bit gnarly on the chat, so I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. And hopefully it's not too distracting. But yes, so we are back in the Pokemon series Nuzlocke, and we're going to be continuing on and going over to Wallace. As of right now, the only thing that we really need to be able to level up is going to be Amuda. There are some stuff that we have to deal with in the meantime, but I was able to find a Leaf Stone to be able to evolve Akane, and then, yeah, that should be about everything that we need. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm not going to be searching out any trainers specifically. Obviously, we're just heading over to the right area that we need to go. Oh, well, there's the trainer. But the only place that we're going to be going specifically would be the underground cavern, if I can find it. Which, hopefully I can find it, because that's the only way we can progress through the game, so. Let me see here. I mean, I still have Rollout, but honestly, Double Edge might be just our main option. For some reason, it seemed like that was the just longest animation possible. Oh, we're doing fine. Okay. Wilmer. Okay. We'll see. If he starts rolling out, then obviously we'll switch out. But for now, this should be fine. We got a pretty decent sized level advantage, so. Whirlpool is not going to do anything to us. We're built Tonka tough. Yeah, hope you guys are doing alright tonight. Not too bad at all. Alrighty, so we need Hyper Potion here, give that to you. It just seems that Double Edge is like our main thing that we have to advantage, so. That might have honestly been our encounter. That's Sitopolis. We need to not be here. Is there a way for us to go to the right? Yeah, right here, okay. I think we just go down right here. We need to pick you up. Got a star piece for selling. Okay, the underground cavern's not quite here. Double Edge. It just sucks that most of this stuff is gonna be, mostly it's just gonna be water types that we're fighting up until the point we get to the cave, so, eh. Camouflage. Die. I still don't know what that does. Not very much recoil damage at all. Mr. Star you. Alright, so we'll double hit you. Easy. Almost have enough. And just the final star you. There we go. Easy. Let's see here. I think the only one that needed levels was Hashirama. No. Who needs it? Because I know we had Amuda for the Camerupt. And then, let's see. Hashirama level 40 for the Love Disc. Himawari level 42 for the Wish Cache. Celio level 40. Bada's already ready for that. Akane level 42. Okay, so effectively, we're just waiting on new Pokemon, essentially. So we just gotta be able to go through where we're currently at. So, for now, we will actually switch out to probably Hashirama and Razor Leaf. Not too bad. now that we've done that too, we don't really need any extra as far as experience is concerned, so we really can just switch off. You know what? I think too, if we run into a trainer, it should probably end up being Kakashi, I would assume. There we go. We did run into that trainer, so we might as well talk to him. Oh, absolutely. Blaze Kick. Easy experience. God damn, 1,977. Do I go for the double kick? Fuck it. Alright, we're good. I don't know if crit was necessary, but it definitely helped. Dread will stand. Mr. Rubin. Easy. Almost enough to level up again. Alright. What else do we need? Probably down here. There's the underground. Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll try to fight as many people as we can, but realistically, you know, we pretty much got everything that we need. Oh my god, we don't have someone with Rock Smash. Okay, who's gonna learn it? See, the problem is we can't teach it to Kakashi or anything like that. We're gonna have to teach it to Amuda. We'll get rid of Rollout. Does anyone know Strength yet? No, okay. Let's see. We can teach it to Bada, that's fine. We will get rid of Thunderwave. There we go. Our biggest thing is we don't want to teach the people that we're gonna be, you know, replacing, obviously, or bringing into the new Nuzlocke any bad moves. Alright, double kick. We'll probably teach Kakashi Eruption. We could also teach it to Entei, honestly. We'll have to make that distinction later. I do have to kind of remember to be able to, like, figure out who I want to use my TMs on. We'll have to switch out to Amuda. Answer. Easy days. Okay. Don't need you. Same thing. Alright. I can never tell where I'm supposed to be going in here. Like, I always end up in the right spot, just not entirely sure how I got there. Alright, so we'll go that way. That way. That way. So we'll go through here then. Already have you, don't need you. That way. See, you'd think that the cave would be something important, but it in fact is not. Alright, here's the puzzle. Our first battle will be Tabitha. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Alright, Tabitha, let's see what you got. Or Courtney, sorry. Okay, so it was the wrong Pokemon. We'll just switch back to Amuda. Thought the Mightyena was out front, but apparently not. Gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, sir. Easy. Brr, brr. Mightyena. Alright, now it's time for Kakashi. He's probably gonna get another level here. He had like 1,000 experience with the last one. No, not quite. Yeah. Intimidate these nuts. There you go. And another one. The other option would just be switching out first. But I don't really think it matters. Yeah, we can handle that. A little bit of a waste of a hyper potion, but you know. Did not mean to do that. Whatever. Alright. Let's see how many times I can mess up this puzzle. Let's see. God damn it, I already messed it up. Out of all the ways you could do it, that is not one of them. Alright, now we need that. That. Well, that doesn't matter. That. Good. Alright, seafloor cabin. I think this is Earthquake. It is, okay. Yeah, that'll definitely be helpful for later. I don't know who we're gonna put it on, but... Hold it right to there. Your schemes are coming to an end, Maxie. My Blaziken's gonna kick you in the face. Yeah, we're a little over-leveled, but we were already over-leveled at the start of the episode, so... Oh, yeah. That crit was so unnecessary. God damn. Well, at least we know that it would have killed. Even with the Intimidate. Now we're 44. Alright, camera up. Go out to Amuda. And we will start. Crobat, go out to Bada. And Spark. We really gotta teach you Thunderbolt or something. Bruh. Hit through, come on. Nice. That was enough. I think that crit did actually matter. Nice. In all honesty, we could use Groudon for any anything we're not entirely sure about. Alright. Flashbang! Steven! Me, reckless, I would never. Alright. So, it's probably a good idea for us to... Well, never mind. I was gonna say we could fly, but we cannot, actually. What we need to do is head on up through this way. I do not like this music at all. But our whole goal would be to just go to Zutopolis. And of course, there's a bunch of freaking encounters. We need to get to the other side of this rock formation. And Zutopolis should be over here somewhere. There it is. There we go. Let's go. And the Pokemon Center's over here. So I know there's like a disaster going on out there. I'm sorry, but you know, I gotta heal up my mons. Let's see. We need Magnemite. And we will put up... Ooh. I guess we'll put up Blaziken for now. Not really all that necessary for us, for what we're doing. We need to not be in there. Let's see. I think it'll just evolve. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Spark, yes. We will get rid of... Thunderwave, I guess. We're not really using it for being a Catchmon. Alright, so we got Magneton. We need to get him to level 43. Okay. Lock on? No. Okay. So we have one more level to be able to get for him. And then our next thing is just going to be getting Groudon, basically. So let's just go ahead and Master Ball him. We will not be catching Groudon for bringing him to the next game. He is basically just... He's extra power in the PC, essentially. Whatever we gotta do to get out of this, you know, not even lavender style music. I don't appreciate it. Let's get, instead of Blaziken, we got Magneton. There we go. Cool, okay. Alright, let's get out of here. There we go, we got some music. I think the only thing we can really catch in here would be a Mawile. We're gonna have to teach Flash to somebody. That's fine, we got a bunch of extra types on the team. Yeah, we'll teach it Akaboshi, why not? Get rid of Supersonic. Okay. A little bit of vision. And as I said, this would be something, if we end up finding something awesome, if not, it's not really a big deal. Let's see what we get. Golbat, we already have you. That would have been good experience, actually. HM7. Gonna have to waste another slot, probably on you. Alright. Master Ball time, let's do this. As cool as you are, Groudon, this whole fight is mostly not important. We are just gonna go ahead and Master Ball you. Get in the ball. There we go. Now that I remember that the continent Pokemon is actually Roshi. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's head on out. Could I please have some music? Thank you. Ah, crap. The world is saved, once again, by a 10-year-old. It is what it is. Could you imagine that? Just sending a 10-year-old in, like, hey, I know you've only just started your Pokemon journey, but, you want to deal with that titan of a Pokemon for me, please? You know, you're the only one that can. Ridiculous. We've done it. Alright, back to the gym grind like it was nothing. Now, I don't know what we're gonna do with Groudon. Like, he is helpful, obviously, but I wonder if we run the risk of using a move that we really shouldn't. Because obviously we want to teach as much as we can to Blaziken. Steven! So we're going to try to do this correctly and then intentionally fail right at the end just so we can get to the trainers. Alright, I think we have to go right. Actually, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter where we do. Because we did want to go down here in the first place, so. It's gonna take forever for him. Nice. Azumarill. He's probably not gonna one-shot, and he's gonna heal up with a berry. It's not even berry range, which technically is a good thing. Ow. Oh, it wasn't berry range. Okay. Well, whatever. It's rolling out. It's dead now. Alright, next up is you. Or, I guess you. Let's just see how much it does. I mean, it's a respectable damage. Ow. Why did that hurt so bad? Let's see. We'll go out to... Rada, I guess. There we go. Actually, did not have a really good option for that. He's kind of OP, if I'm being honest. Like, if we had a Lombre, I would totally use it. But I'm pretty sure it's Sapphire exclusive. Like, water grass is probably one of the most broken types out there. Like, it's up there with just anytime you can do the primary typings together is just super broken. We're getting there. Bruh. Die. There we go. We just prolong in the inevitable. Alright, now we gotta switch to, let's see. Hashirama is the smallest lad here. I'm a Carvan. Easy. Alright, good. Nice. Yeah, more than epic speed to level up there. Growth, we will not learn growth. Alright, next up. Did not mean to do that. Whatever. Free turn, I guess. God damn, you're bulky. Got boosted Hashirama. What's the rest of our team at? Beyond it, so yeah, we can probably finish out the rest of this. Honestly, the only reason why we have a Muda on the team at all would just be because of the, Meryl. Bruh. Die. Or just because we need the serve, so. We'll get drained. Pretty easy. Bruh. Love Disc, alright. We'll be seeing you in the gym. There's a stronger Love Disc here than it is in the actual gym. Alright. Alright, gym time. Ah, crap. What are you ever speeding up? Gotta focus a little bit on this, not too much. Easy. Okay. Do we got berries? I think we do, right? Not there. Citrus berries. Give. You. And you. Alright. So, how this should go... Actually, Amuda does not need one. Oh, he didn't have one. Never mind. We get that back. Sea Incense. There we go. Alright. So, for this badge... let's see. We have a level 40 Love Disc. That'll be Hashirama. Level 42 Wish Cash, which is Himawari. Level 40 Celio, which will be Bada. Could have been a fighting type too, but this will be fine. Level 42 Seeking, which will be Akane. And a level 43 Milotic, which will be Kaboshi, so we should be all set. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do this. And honestly, Hashirama could probably just go through this entire gym on his own. Alright, 43 on that. Celio will go out to Bada. And we will spark. Only level 40 on the Celio. But Bada was already at, like, pretty high level. Ow. Figures. Back at it. Bruh. What'd you withdraw to? Miss Cash? Okay, that's a good idea. We'll go out to Himawari. Iku's gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, not too bad. And we'll just go for the Giga Drain. Yeah, pretty easy. Celio again, so we'll just go back with the Bada. And we will spark. All without using our berry. King. We'll go out to Kane. And we'll Giga Drain. Water Pulse is gonna hurt just a little bit. Biggest thing is that we're not confused. And there it is. Come on, Akane, hit through. Nice. You're getting super lucky with that. Not a whole lot of damage, but more than enough. Hit through again. Nice. Good job, Akame. Easy. Alright, my low tick. That will be Akaboshi. See how it goes. Yikes. We're probably gonna end up using a potion here. Don't crit me. Nice. Got the static, okay. What does that bring me to? We are dead here, so I'll go ahead and Hyper Potion. That'll get Fusion off too. We'll Hyper Potion again. Nice. Let's Sonic Boom. And we'll Spark. I did not mean to do that. Whatever, it didn't matter. It was fine. I meant the Thunderbolt and I hit Spark. I'm like, well, it's not what I wanted, but it worked out. Alright. We have the Rain Badge. We are officially the AMEKAGE of the Hoenn region. Let me get the layout updated here. There we are. Awesome, okay. It's weird too, we get Water Pulse from this gym, but like in Fire Red and Leaf Green, we'll get it for the second gym. So it's like a little early, or a little bit late for worrying about that. But that should be everything for this here gym. Let's put on Artucuno and put back up you. Beyond that, let's see. Because we're going to need to learn Waterfall as well. Put up Akane. Because we're going to need you. What do you got? You do appear to be our best option for Waterfall. Okay. Akaboshi. I just need to be able to get to Evergrande. So we'll fly over. Mosh deep. And I'm not too worried about anything else. We just need to be able to get to Evergrande, and then we can kind of adjust our team from there. We'll need Spark, Strength, probably put Bada back on the team. What else? I think that might be everything. not want to fight anybody. Bada. Alright, Bada's already on the team, so that's fine. Sorry, we'll just stand. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Not you. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, we do have to teach Waterfall to Bunzo. And we'll just get rid of Lear. There we go. Well, 32 freaking tentacle. Alright. That should be everything there. I guess we can kind of start prepping for the Elite Four. And Barry, obviously, as well. Alright, we don't need Bunzo anymore. What else do we need? We'll probably put Flash on Bunzo. Or not Bunzo, Bada. Just to be able to kind of get him prepared. Just so we can see. But other than that... Let's see. We have a level 44 Altaria, which is going to be fun. Artucuno will probably deal with that. We need 2 levels on Artucuno, which is fine. We can technically... Nah, we'll just get to that level normally. Delcatty. Okay. Probably you. We'll just teach him Rock Smash. Move. Nope. Move. You. Roselia, level 44. You. Magneton, level 41. Technically, just get rid of you for now. Let's see. And a Gardevoir, level 45. Be a Dark type. Got our Mightyena. Now for Celebi. I really need to put a Dark type move on somebody. I don't know who. And then Bada's just there for Flash, basically. Alright, so Kokomo needs 2 levels. Delcatty, yeah, we gotta level you up a little bit. I think the previous level cap was 40 even. Let's see. Let's double check here. Yeah, 40 even. So Garo will get you to 40. And I just need 3 more levels. Smelling Salt. Nah. There we go. Belly Drum, no. Alright, level 44 Roselia. That's fine. Level 41 Magneton. We'll get you to 40. And then Aquino, you need to get a pretty significant amount of levels, actually. You haven't used you in a while. Swagger, no. Scary Face, no. down. Yeah, we'll get rid of Tackle. Really doesn't have much, does he? He's got Bite, and that's it. I think there are other moves that we can teach him, but I think he learns Crunch here soon. But other than that, he doesn't really have anything for that. There is obviously a Pokemon Center before the Elite Four, so we won't worry too much about the E4. I think that should be everything for Wally. Let me just double check here. Okay, we're good. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and keep going then. Let's see. We need to get 2 levels on Kokolo. I don't remember if there's anything in here that we can, like, kind of train on. There are obviously trainers in here as well, but I want to be able to get as much free XP as I can. Yeah, Hariyama's fine. We'll fly. Hopefully we just kill it. If Kokolo dies here, I'm going to be so very depressed. That did not do a lot. It's belly drumming. There you go. Pretty sizable amount of experience. Loudred, can't do anything to you. I did not mean to do that. Ice Beam. Should just kill him one shot. Oh yeah. Leveling up the easy way. Oh, there's a trainer. What do we got? Venasaur, okay. That's a switch. But up to who exactly? Kakashi be fine. You may be a bird, but you're not a flying bird. Ow. And he outspeeds. That crit, I swear. Easy. Yeah, these trainers are not chumps. Like, they're pretty diabolical, if I'm being honest. We do not have a Psychic type on our team anymore. That's annoying. Just got the Kokolo. Not really good or bad against it, but whatever. Oh, here, let me update the layout, sorry. Let's see, we need Artucuno. It's minimizing, of course, as Mucks do. What's the rest of our team? I've already forgotten. Mightyena, or sorry, well yeah, Mightyena's here, but I was talking about, Hariyama. You... Blaziken. We got Manectric. Entei, and Mightyena. Awesome, okay. I did nothing, by the way. We'll just fly. Of course you poisoned me. Why wouldn't you? There we go. I do have a full heal, so I should be fine. Plus, probably a crap ton of P.E.K.K.A berries. Let's Capture Potion. Don't really need to. Let's use our berries first. Yeah, we got 6 of them, why not? No, not give. Use. There we go. Anything else we can get here? We're also kind of looking for an encounter. Like, we're probably not going to end up using it, but, you know, wouldn't hurt. how do we get that item? I can already tell him, like, I'm gonna really want to leave this place. Ice Beam. Easy days. We obviously already have a Crobat, so... I don't know if there's anything else here. Doesn't seem like it. Whismer, we already got you. Like, I understand the Loudred, but the Whismer this far into the game? Really? Alright. I don't know where we should go, but we'll probably just go through here. Are there any encounters that I can get? Hariyama. Thank you, we're just killing that time. Okay, you're gonna hate me. We'll just go ahead and fly. Plenty of damage. This is plenty of experience. There we go. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and heal up a little bit. Should have bought items. We're fine. We'll be alright. Okay, let's see. So for Wally, we need a level 43 Delcatty, so Garo, you're up next. And so far, the only thing that we can actually attack in this place would be Whismer and, you know, Loudred, so figures. Which, speaking of the devil, Arm Thrust. Please die. Thank you. I doubt very not much that knockoff would actually be able to kill, but, you know, it'd be fun if it did. You're not helpful to me. Why is there no item up here? Nothing. I gotta be careful with the Golbats, though. I already do know that. Item, or not. We're just gonna go ahead and switch. Kokoro, and switch. Max Elixir. We already have a couple of those. Really, dude? Oh my god, okay. Now that I think about it, I have Kakashi. Why do I even have Hariyama? Was nobody gonna tell me about that? Just gonna let me suffer? I already have a fighting type. Why am I putting another fighting type on the team? It's ridiculous. Hold on here. Like, please get the hell out. Thank you. Okay. I already have a fighting type in my starter. Okay, so we don't need you. Cannot believe we're already back here. Okay. So, that's how that'll go. Altaria, Delcatty, Entei will deal with the Roselia. We can put Graveler on the team, or Golem, to deal with Magnemite. Do we have any other fire types? Technically, yes. And obviously, we also have, your boy. Roshi. Does he already have Earthquake? He does. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Let's get the legendary on the team. You genuinely might only be used for one fight, but whatever. There we go. It's bugging me. Alright. That'll be our team then. Okay, so let's get this updated. So instead of the Makohita or the Hariyama, we have now Groudon. Awesome. I'm not even gonna lie, he does look really fucking cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so Kakashi is already level 44. The Delcatty is 43. Minato just needs to get to 44 then. And the only thing that we can fight in the cave for him would be nothing, actually. So we're just fighting on trainers. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. I don't know if I did that or... Might as well. I go all the way around. Can't do it. I'm just thinking about the experience. Like, the Lairon probably just gives massive Buko experience. What the hell was the point of that? I'm gonna go all the way around again, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. No, okay, that just loops around, okay. Alright, so now we'll go up the regular way. Bro, leave me alone. Sometimes you really need repels. I went the wrong way. Can I please? Thank you. Will not be tempted. Alright, Bada, I'm gonna need to teach you Flash, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but it just has to happen. I could teach it to Minato as well, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, that kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Do I really want to get rid of my priority? Ah, screw it, it's fine. Bada does his job, and he does it well. You have so many strength mons, by the way. Like, unintentionally. Oh, we got it. I'm pretty sure up is the way we're supposed to go. Oh my god. If nobody important can learn it, we're gonna teach it to Akino. We'll get rid of Sand Attack. Unintentionally, the funniest thing ever would be to teach it to Roshi. Am I going the right way? I don't want to be going the right way. I want to be going the wrong way. What even are you? Flamethrower. Ow. Bruh. Just die. I'm gonna try it. Oh, this is gonna be a great experience. 2,000, let's go. Kadabra. Oh, we should be able to just strengthen. Guess you get a Psychic us first. I really need to not play so fast and loose with Minato. He's one of the Pokemon that I just cannot revive. Let's see. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, giving Himawari, or maybe not Himawari, but Mew. Hello, Graveler. We're running away now. But giving him Shadow Ball, I think Mew already has Shadow Ball, but like using it basically is what I'm saying. Might actually be a really good idea. Play it all. Oh, please please don't do it. Don't do the thing that you're gonna do. I really need you to not do it. Either way, I need to switch. Y'all, are we gonna lose, Kokowo doing this? I think we might. Genuinely. Rock. Alright. Nice beam. This guy's a menace. It's a crit. I don't know if it was necessary, but it was helpful. I wasn't even thinking about the ancient power. Stomp. Rather did that than roar, I think. Alright, we finally got a Gen 3 move on this guy. Well, not a Gen 3 move, but, you know, something that was different from his Gen 2 moveset. Alright, Kokobo, you saved our lives there. I appreciate it. Now I feel like I'm going the right way again. I don't want to be going the right way. I don't know which way is the right way, so I'll just keep going this way. I'm, like, certain that I'm going the wrong way. No, this is the right way. Okay. In fairness, I'm pretty sure there are multiple ways that you can go, but I'm just trying to be able to get as many trainers as possible. Entei? No. Yeah, I guess. Bulbasaur, we like those. Medicham. Oh, we already got our encounter, by the way. Totally forgot. Whenever we ran into that, pre-evolution. Rough. Oh well. I mean, Medicham's not bad. It's just I don't need it particularly. Go through here. We get that item. Got PP up. I don't know what we'll teach it to. You know what? We'll save it. That's what we'll do. Because I think I want to give it to Blaziken for Eruption. Now we can just go down there. There we go. You can tell I did this once in Ruby and just never looked back. I did not have to go all the way around. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Minato. We will go out to probably Kokowo again, unfortunately. I'm not trying to get Kokowo killed. fine. We're gonna heal up after this anyway. I feel like if Slash would have crit, then we would be in a little bit of trouble, but we're fine. Ninetales, alright. I really need a water type, but Roshi will do just fine. Oh, actually, I think we will need a water type. We need Surf. Frick. Bruh, get out of here. Just get out. Try to ember me. I think we're stuck. Yeah, we're stuck. Okay. Well. Man. We have an escape rope? I'm pretty sure we do. Yes, we do. Alright. That kind of sucks, but, you know. We need a water type. Alright, so now the question is, what do we do? Because if we take anyone other than Bada off the team, we're going to be messing with the team that we have set up. Do I need Field C? Is there anything that we can trade off for? Because with this, we have Water type. We could teach it Ice Beam and have it deal with the Altaria. Feels kind of minus, but that's probably what we're going to have to do. Because I'm basically just going between convenience and, you know, efficiency, I guess. Alright, we'll teach you Ice Beam then. Oh, did I already use it? I must have. Well, that's a problem. Do you already have it? Who did I teach it to? Or did I never get it? I really don't want to check. Now we don't have a flying type, so we can't check. What do you guys think? No matter what, we need to move on the team. I say we just have Kakashi deal with both the Magnemite and that, and we just put Roshi up. I think that's what we'll do. Put you back on the team. And trade you out for Roshi. I didn't want to do it. And actually, you don't even belong there. You belong right here. Alright. Kinda sucks, but, you know. Alright, so just to be able to refresh my memory. 44 Altaria, 43 Delcatty, 44 Roselia, which will also be you. Are you dealing with everything? No, Minato. Okay. And then back to you, or you, honestly, it doesn't really matter, for the Magneton. And you. Alright. That was a little bit more complicated than I wanted it to be, but we gotta deal with what we got. We'll switch Minato back in. Man, dude, we gotta take fucking Roshi off the team. That's stupid. Alright. Azumarill. There you go. We got the bunny back. Minato, switch you up front. And Bada. I hate this so much. We have to get Minato to level 44 now. Which I'm pretty sure we were already doing that, but, you know, now we have a clear goal. Oh, I have Metatite. Never mind, we're good. So yeah, we haven't encountered anything yet. If anything, it'll probably be a tentacle. Zubat for some reason. Interesting. Zubat on the water. Alright, so we can either waterfall or we can climb the ladder. I think we'll just climb the ladder. We need a waterfall. Flamethrower. Kecleon, I swear to God, if you kill me some way, somehow. Stomp. Ow. Die. Bro. There. Rhyhorn, we'll go out to Amuda. And Sir. Easy. Got Zubat. There you go. Alright, let's heal up. Got me nervous. Alright. At least we're not that far back. Dude, get out of my way. Is there anywhere else we can go? Oh boy. Somebody to ban on Twitch. Gotta love it. One second here, guys. Love it. Banned it by itself. Nice. Alright. We will flamethrower. Is this a wild encounter? There we go. Oh, no, guys. No, the encounter was the Lairon. Oh my god, I did it again. Mawile, I don't have time. I love you and all. You're great. Go away. Stop speeding up. Alright, go up the ladder. TM29, what is that? Psychic, okay. I mean, we don't need that, but, you know, it's cool. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Level 44 Mawile. And they're just a million of them. You're gonna be coming up close to the berry pipe. Sableye. We don't really have anything for you. We'll just, yeah, flamethrower. Shocker. It's confusing. There we go. Dude, we have, like, the best confusion luck. We, like, never hit ourselves. Why did I have to jinx myself? Why did I do that? Why? What would have possessed me to say that? Now we're gonna hit ourselves constantly. Right, swallow. Pretty easy to deal with, I think. As long as we hit. Of course. Ah, bruh. Alright, strength. Thank God. I need my elixir. One more level. Electric. It doesn't really matter. How? Shiftry. I will heal. Despite the fact that I'm certain we can kill you. Shadow Ball? Okay. Interesting. Get Fire Blasted. A little bit of Fire Blast for your trouble. There is no reason he should have Shadow Ball as the nature power. Like, he doesn't benefit from it at all. Full heal. Yeah, it's great, I guess. Maybe. There's a waterfall, so I already know what goes there. Go down this one. Hello? What's up, Cal? Nothing, apparently. Oh, hey, Mawwell. Would you like to be Fire Blast? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna actually have to Elixir anyway. I did forget about that. Kind of a waste, but we have like 3 more, so it's not a big deal. Alright. So as always, Cocoa, Delcatty. My ad block is updated. There we go. Kakashi, Roselia, back to Kakashi, or Minato. It doesn't matter. And then Gardevoir. So 45. I don't even know if we have anyone that would specifically be good for you to train against. I'm gonna quickly check down here. No, there was nothing. Okay. I thought there was something to the right. I need a ghost type? Yeah, there's nothing we can run into. Psychic type, possibly, you know. Maybe Metacham, perhaps. Definitely not you. We're switching. I'm pretty sure we're faster, but we're still switching. That's not ideal. He belly jump for no reason, dumbass. Whismer, nope. Don't need you. That was itchy. I mean, there's nothing really of benefit either way, so we'll go after Kakashi. It's a cool move. Not very helpful, though. Oh, yeah. Plenty of damage. The Wally fight is, like, vastly approaching us. Nice, okay. Okay, here it is. Let's heal up. Alright, so Kokolo. Like that. Get you up to 45. Taunt. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad, but I'd rather just kill it. Give me, like, Crunch or something. Or don't. That's fine, too. Do we have any Dark-type moves? Can we learn Shadow Ball? I think we can, actually. Any Dark-type moves? Thief. Or 40. No. Alright. What else? Probably Shadow Ball, huh? Can you even learn it? He can. Okay. What do we want to do? Just get rid of takedown, I think. Yeah, okay. If we have to, we can always have Mew come in. Actually, Mew would be a really great counter for the Metagross. So, we have some decent options for that. Okay, let's do this. Hello, Wally. Mr. Wallace. Let's do this. I think what's so scary about him is the fact that we don't know... Air release. Okay, that's not gonna be anything. We didn't know about him coming into this, you know, like, when he was gonna attack us. So, like, this is super douchey of Game Freak. Totally unprompted fight. Alright. Agaton. Go out to Kakashi. And we will double kick. It really didn't matter. We could have blaze kicked or double kicked, but it worked either way. Gardevoir will stay. No, we won't. Never mind. We will go to Aquino. I already know for a fact that Metagross outspeeds us for Aquino, so we're probably going to use Aquino for this fight and then use Mew. The only downside to that is that we're probably going to die, and I don't really want to lose Mew like that, so, you know, we'll see. Okay. Of course. What do you mean, it missed? Them double teams are that effective? It's calming, it's calming. You should be a Gallade, goddammit. Get out of here. Oh, got a force type coming. Alright, Kakashi. And it's probably going to charm us, but let's hopefully we kill it before then. There's an effect. Cute charm. Great. Fantastic. Well, we're going to hit him anyway. Get out of here. Friggin' jerk. Azalea. Minato. Might as well let him do something. And flamethrower. Nice. Alright. All that's left is E4. I don't think you will, Wally. I don't think you'll ever catch up to me, homie. Alright, biggest thing, what we need to do is ensure that none of our current people that we've brought over die, and that Blaziken doesn't die. So, Mew is great for the Metagross specifically, but he's not so great for the whole Ghost team, so we might need Aquino and Mew on the team. which is fine. Like, we have coverage. It's just not ideal. Also, he's like level 29, so, you know, he's gonna need work. Yeah, it's just not ideal either way. Let's get you off the team. Alright, well, we haven't even started prepping yet, but I do want to save, because we haven't done that in a while. Save state. Alright, so what are we doing here? We have a city team, which can really be covered mostly by Kakashi. Pretty much exclusively by Kakashi, actually. Real quickly, let's talk to these guys. Alright. Bothering me. We need rare candies. Alright, 46. So, level 46 Mariana, 46 Cacturn, 48 Shiftry. He does have extra sensory. It's a little dangerous. Because the other thing we can do is just bring in Entei. But that means we have to take somebody else off the team. Level 49 Absol. Yikes. Okay. Is there anything that resists flying that is also a fighting type? Or good against dark, I guess. Fighting, rock. Oh no, bug, sorry. Yikes. We don't have any really good bug types. I mean, it's not stab, so aerial ace shouldn't kill. Or we just hit it really hard with, like, something. I don't know what that something is, but, you know. Either way, let's get Minato back on the team, I guess. It's just dangerous, you know? It's just scary. Get you off the team. Okay. So there isn't really a great option unless I'm missing something that you guys can think of. I don't really know. Level 48 Sharpedo, that'll be good for Bada. Oh, yeah, actually, Kokoa wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that's fine. Take care of that, grass. Bada to 48. We may not need Minato anymore. Thunder? Hell yeah. Get rid of Bite. And if we have to, like, we do have Thunderbolt on Asura as well, so. 49 Absol. Probably just go with Kakashi. Okay, so ideally the layout now is going to be Kakashi starts off, kills both the Mightyena and the Cacturn, switches out to Kokoa, kills the Shiftry, switches to Bada, kills the Sharpedo, and we have a hope and a prayer that we can kill the Absol before it kills us with Aerial Ace. I'm pretty sure we can, but I don't know. Alright, next. Phoebe. We got a whole bunch of Ghost-type moves. So, feel like... Sir, do you not have bite? It'd be very helpful if you did. No, you don't. Okay. The problem is, I'm pretty sure that we outspeed everything. We absolutely do. I just don't know if we kill everything. Because Mew Shadow Ball should just wreck face. Otherwise, the alternative is we get Mighty Yenna back on the team. Instead of Minato. Like, it's not perfect, but it's something. I'm fairly certain he just dies to EQ. I don't know. Maybe our best bet. And again, okay, we have Crunch now, so that'll help. We'll get rid of Taunt, I think. We get rid of Bite. Okay, 48, good. 49 for the Bayonet. And the other Bayonet. 50 for the Sableye. Which really won't matter either way. And then 51 for the Dusclops. Okay, so that's Phoebe. Level 50 Glalie, which will be fine for Kakashi, eventually. Celio, Vada. The other Celio, also Vada. Glalie again, Kakashi again, Well Rain, level 53. Or, again, Asura. Drake. Shelgon, Kokowo. Yeah, this whole team just gets wrecked by Kokowo, really. And then Steven. We can do... We outspeed and kill the Skarmory with Blaze Kick or Eruption. Probably Blaze Kick. Blaze Kick though. Claydol, probably Kokowo. Let's see, Steel Rock. It's not great either way because he has EQ. Probably Asura. Maybe Amuda instead. He's got Solar Beam though. Like it'll take a turn to go, so Rain Dance, sure, we'll might as well. We'll get rid of Double Edge. So maybe we'll send in Amuda in the Wall Rain fight. But otherwise, we'll just deal it with, for this. Alright, we need more candies. It's kind of dangerous, not gonna lie. Export. We don't need to import, we need to export. Alright. PK hex this real quick. Alright, so Amuda, level 56. Credilli, probably Kokoro. It just sucks that it has Ancient Power, too. Maybe Asura. I don't think Asura has anything that will be particularly helpful for that fight. Like, I guess we just Psychic it. Doesn't matter. Metronome? Absolutely not. Need to get you to at least 40. Alright, if he is gonna help out with the other fights, we need to get him no higher than 51. Just to kind of maintain. Ancient Power, no. Okay. Alright, so, Armaldo, you absolutely get wrecked by Kokoro. And then Asura deals with the Metagross. I think that's what we'll do. So there are some somewhat dangerous things here. What happened to my chat? There we go. It's just scary, that's all. We'll grab the elixirs as well. Make sure everybody's healed up. Move Pokemon. Or no, we don't need that. We need AMEKAGE's PC. Withdraw. If we can do this without dying. And I did not mean to do that. Without losing anybody, you know. I'll be happy. Goddamn Everstone, get out of my party. Or get out of my box. Okay. And we do have to buy some full restores as well. How many eligible do we have? Not that it matters. Yeah, okay. Alright, so... You have how many full restores? 1, okay. And then all this is going for full restores. 32. You know what? That's fine. We have 33 in total. Alright, well, without further ado, I think it is time for us to do the Elite Four. Let's update our layout, obviously. Alright, so Kakashi, you are leading the team as you should. And then it's Kokoro, Bada, Kino, Amuda, and then Asura. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, we got TMs as well that we can teach, by the way. Go ahead and do that real quick. Water Pulse. Can I teach anything? No, it's all bullshit, basically. Okay. Thunderbolt. Bada. Get rid of Spark. I don't want to teach the fucking Asura, because we had Earthquake originally, but no, I don't think we will. Psychic, no. Shockwave, is that better than Thunderbolt? Not really. It's unavoidable though. Rock Tomb. Shocker. I don't really need Aerial Ace. Overheat might be the only thing. $140. We'll get rid of Quick Attack. Alright. Now we can do it. Oh my god, I'm worried. Not even gonna lie. I'm fairly confident that we can do this. Obviously, the money in is not going to be a huge deal. Oh, that crit was so helpful. Oh my god. Okay. Chip Tree. Okay, we'll go out to Kokowo. We might even just stay out to Kokowo just for the, whatever the name is. Freaking Needle Arm guy. Alright, Ice Beam. Cacturn. There we go. We'll fly here. Hot Spore, okay. Didn't kill. It's probably a heal turn. I think it's still in full restore range. And we'll fly. There we go. Sharpedo, out to Bada. We'll just Thunderbolt here. That's so unnecessary for the crit. Absol, alright. Kakashi, I just really need you to kill this thing, if that'd be alright with you. I've never seen him use Snatch before, but you're dead now, so much a waste that was. Alright. Sydney's down. Let's heal up. Where is full restores? There they are. Alright. Next up, we have Phoebe. Should just be Arcano, and maybe a little bit of help from Asura. The one time where we would need help from Asura would probably be the Sableye, but he has... I mean, Feint Attack's not going to do that much, but Shadow Ball will. And it's Stab, so... not ideal. We will put a Citrus Berry on you. Because you're probably going to need it. Let's do this. Everybody leveled up. I know we're already here, but yes, okay. Ghost is physical here, so that actually does help. We will go ahead and crunch. Actually, what's a better move? 80, 80. So they're both the same. Let's go ahead and crunch then. Like, why? Why would you do this to me? Alright, crunch. Luckily it was not in heal range. Bayonet. I don't really think it matters. Go ahead and Shadow Ball. Okay, it's about the same. Fine. Should still kill. We'll take the turn, next turn, to be able to full restore. Save a lie, okay. Yeah, it's fine. So we don't burn our citrus. Please just hit through. Figures. Well, we got time. Doesn't hurt that bad. Alright. Yikes. Wasted with citrus. There we go. Okay. Bayonet again. 2 Shadow Balls should kill, but let's see. See what Crunch does. Heal range, damn. Alright, that was the wrong move. Why did I Rock Smash? Ow. We're gonna have to heal anyway. See what the Ice Beam does. Way too much damage? That's what the Ice Beam does? Okay, this is probably EQ. Let's just go out to a Muda. I know we're over leveled, so this is a little cheaty-do, but I did nothing. Okay. That should be heal range for him. which we're both going to, so... There we go. Okay. That's probably not the easiest thing I could have done, but whatever. Oh, maybe I got 23. Okay. I know I said I was going to use Osira for that, but I just really did not want Shadow Ball to kill him. Like, it's great to have these mons, right? But if you're not damage calcing, it's very dangerous to just, you know, wing it. So... okay, so what are we gonna do here? Probably Kakashi for the Glalie. Get you to 50. We can do a Muda. I have a way of killing this thing with this thing. You're not able, damn it, that'd be good. Why would you? Okay. We're just trying to find a way to be able to set up the rain. Maybe with the level 52 Celio. The problem is I don't know when that thing's coming in. Would I rather take a dive or a surf? Dive. Okay. Plus it'll be giving me time to switch if I need to. Okay. We can do this then. 50. 52. Glalie 52. All Rain 53. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go out to Kakashi. Then out to Bada for the Celio. Actually, no. Well, yeah. If it's the level 50 Celio, we will go ahead and just, you know, kill it with Thunderbolt. But then we'll switch out to a Muda, set up Rain Dance, and then go out to Bada again, take the dive, most likely. If Blizzard hits, that's just gonna happen. Like, I don't really have an option for that. But ideally, we get that set up so that our Thunders don't miss. Let's do this. Do I even waste time with Overheat? I feel like I do. I'll waste it with this Glalie, because the other one... Oh, no, the other one has Ice Beam, too. It doesn't matter. We'll see what happens. Tailing. Alright. Celio. I don't know which one, but we're gonna go out to Bada. Hoping that it's the first one. It is, okay. by a little bit of hail. And Thunderbolt. Good to go. I don't know if crit mattered there, but I'm definitely not going to say no to it. Alright, second Celio will go out to Amuda. Set up Rain Dance. Glad you're taking it, not the other one. Alright, Alta Bada. And hopefully you try something else. I don't know. You bastard. Alright, it didn't work. Fine. We'll set up with, Glalie, I guess. Thank God. Okay. I didn't want to, but whatever. We wall this thing pretty good. It's got a hail as well. We're just gonna try to go ahead and kill him with this. Oh, maybe not. We don't have Surf PP. Alright, well, dive then. That does not do enough. Okay. Let's not be dumb here. We should have had a clean switch in. This was dumb of me. Wow, okay. I need to run. Alright, I guess we'll just go out to Kakashi. Blaze kick. Now we gotta deal with Surf. You know what? He often goes for Sheer Cold. And if we die to that, we're just gonna die to it anyway. So, let's try to do this again. And of course, now use Surf. Just trying shit, really. Going for that content. Don't kill me. Of course. Alright, fine. Was that Sheer Cold? Or did he serve me? Chat, was that Sheer Cold or did he serve me? Hold on, I'm checking. Sheer Cold. Unbelievable. I'm not even gonna lie, we might just wipe. I don't know what to do. That really sucks. Coco is gonna die here as well. You fucking suck. Oh, you fucking suck. It's so annoying. Yeah. Well, we might as well. I really did not expect the series Nuzlocke to end here. That's rough. I was feeling super confident going into this, too. Like, obviously we still have Pokemon to use, but, we've lost major members of our team. Like, obviously we're not gonna be able to use Kakashi, Asura, who's been there since Green, and Kokuo, who's been there since Blue. Everyone else I don't really care about, but yeah, that's rough. I don't really know what to do anymore. Obviously this was a possibility, right? Like, you know, we went into this knowing that this would be possible. Who knows, maybe we'll just run it back for funsies, right? But that's probably where we're gonna end off for the stream then. I hate to lose on a sour note and everything like that, but that is the series Nuzlocke. It is completed. So if you guys did enjoy the stream, obviously please drop a like if you're on YouTube there. If you're new on Twitch, please follow. It does appreciate, you know, it is appreciated and helps build the channel on there as well. If you're new to YouTube, obviously, please subscribe. We are building up the channel there as well, so I don't mean to kind of trip over my words, but that was a rough one for sure. Gen 3, I would say, has been my most like shaky in terms of performance-wise, because we obviously had almost completely wiped the first time around. But yeah,